Hello, Rasa.
How you doing?
I'm ready for fun in the sun or the recording studio.
And are you ready to know everything?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's do it. Today, I have a theory about being happier, healthier, more focused, and less likely to get sick without doing absolutely anything. In fact, that's kind of the point.
I would like two of them right now. Sold.
It's not quite that kind of thing. What I'm talking about is the easiest thing ever. In fact, you already do it.
What is this magical helper?
Sleep. Sleep is amazing. While you sleep, your brain is processing the things from today. You're dreaming. If you have cuts, sleep helps you heal. You're growing when you're sleeping.
But we already do it. What's the thing I have to learn?
It's very simple. Do it more. Most people don't get enough sleep. They wake up early in the morning, they go to bed late, or they stay up all night working. And while that may be more productive, at least in the short term, it's not good. When I don't sleep enough, I'm more mean and cranky throughout the day.
Well, I noticed that in myself even more than I do in you. And I do a middle cheat, and I don't know if this works in your system. I take a nap.
That's acceptable too. They're not my kind of thing. What I recommend is going to bed a little earlier than you might have thought and turning off your devices a little longer before you do. Let your bed and pillow be a palace, not a prison. Pamper yourself. Bring in a book, a blanket, maybe even a stuffy. It makes so much of a difference. I'd even call it life changing.
Life changing while snoring? Sign me up.
Tonight, let your brain catch up to your experiences, your body heal, and your soul renew. Daughter's orders. Go to sleep. Are you ready for today's poem?
Please.
It's called The Company of Birds by Sasha Moorsom. The company of birds I loved and cherished on earth. Now, freed of flesh, we fly together, a flock of beating wings. I'm as light, as feathery, as gone from gravity we wore in endless circles.
You are soaring in that poem. It really surprised me, the twist right after the first sentence. May I read it myself?
Yes?
The Company of Birds by Sasha Moorsom. Ah, the company of birds I loved and cherished on earth. Now, freed of flesh, we fly together, a flock of beating wings. I am as light, as feathery, as gone from gravity we wore in endless circles. Where is this poet at the beginning of the poem?
Well, I imagine that she was maybe sitting in a field with birds.
On earth, she says. Where is she by the second sentence of the poem?
In the sky.
She is freed of flesh and flying. I don't know if that means she died or she became a bird or we all became birds. Who is the we? Is it everyone she ever knew or is it just her plus all the birds she loved when she was on earth?
I don't know.
I am as light, as feathery, as gone from gravity. Do you picture her as a bird herself or as the wings of a bird or what?
I picture her as a small but strong bird flying in the sky.
Maybe a sparrow.
Very possible.
Is there something that you love and cherish now that you're on Earth that maybe you'll become in your next form?
Well, my cats are pretty great. Maybe I could come back as a claw, a whisker, or the tip of a tail. Last segment of the show. Do you have a vexing question for me?
I sure do. This comes from Carl in Chicago, and he asks, what do people say around the world after a sneeze?
I'll grab a handkerchief, look it up, and bring back the answer ASAP. I'm back, and I've got the answer to your vexing question. Places like Iceland, Malta, and the United Kingdom say the same thing we do. Bless you. Though in Iceland and Malta, they say it in a different language. Germany says Gesundheit, and so does the Netherlands and Belgium. Luxembourg and France say, to your wishes. In many other countries, people say a variation of long life or health. Our response, bless you, is said to have been started by a 6th century pope who started God bless you as a protection from plague. It's also been said that Greeks and Romans saw sneezing as a sign of being healthy and said bless you to express their well wishes.
Bless you then. And that makes sense. Bless all of us. Bless everyone listening, sneezing or not.
Thank you. Long life, health, and Gesundheit to you too. Please, though, wherever you are, when you sneeze, cover your mouth. You Must Know Everything was produced by me, Rasa Smith, and him, Jeremy Smith. And the amazing music was by Furniture. Join us on Patreon, shop our store, submit your own vexing questions, and listen to more than 100 previous episodes at our website, youmustknoweverything.com. Please rate, review, and share the show. And please tune in next time for everything you need to know.